Hello, everybody. How we doing? Chase here. Cody. AJ was going to join us, but him and Adam are like twins. It's hysterical. No, I don't want to. Whine and cry about it. I don't want it. Whatever. Um, we're here to do top 10 modern day slashers. I kind of told Cody from like 2000s era onward to now. Um, I'm not going to put Thanksgiving on my list, even though I really want to, because it's so new. It would probably be on my list, but since it's so new, I'm not going to put it on just because it's came out a few months ago. Um, but it's really good, and I really like that movie a lot. I can't wait for you to see it, Cody, because I think you're really gonna like. You're really gonna like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into our top 10 with number 10 for you, which is probably Jason Goes to Hell.
Um, well, I didn't put Jason Goes to Hell on my list because that's 90s, but yeah, I just
Still,
did all 2000s to now. But
it's still
yeah,
like your favorite movie ever, though.
no, it's my 11th favorite movie. Um, my number 10 is Halloween 2018. I really like this movie. It's the only Halloween movie that I saw in the theater. I
You didn't
really
see,
enjoy it.
you didn't see Kills in the
No, I
theater?
didn't see Kills in the theater. I saw Kills and Ends on Peacock.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
saw Kills. I saw both 2018 and Kills in the in the in the theater. We'll talk about 2018 in just a second here. But my number 10 is Hatchet, the first one. I think it's the really only good one of the franchise. I have fun with three, but I think the first one is really the only good one in the franchise. I'm not a fan of two or four. Three is fun, but yeah, the first one has some really good kills in there, some really fun. It's a little too goofy for me at times, but overall, I like the first Hatchet a lot.
Yeah.
My number 10. I kicked one out that I'll talk about in honorable mentions. So, number 9.
My number 9 is the first Hatchet. I really like this movie. It's a lot of fun. Kane Hodder is badass
Yeah,
as Victor Crowley.
yeah. It's funny because our 9 and 10 are switched. My number 9 is Halloween 2018.
Nice.
And that was really funny. Um, no, I love Halloween 2018. It's my second favorite of the franchise. Still, I wanted 2018 was like the perfect. What? What's so damn funny? You
You're
okay?
gonna, yeah, you're gonna hate me. Okay, you can keep going.
Can't wait for your number 8 pick. Can't wait. Anyway, no, 2018 was like the perfect Halloween film to come out for me in 2018 because it's kind of exactly what I wanted from the franchise, besides the stupid doctor reveal. Um, but I really enjoy the movie. I think James G. Courtney is one of the best Michael Myers. It's one of the best
Yeah.
masks of the franchise. It's my second favorite movie of the franchise. I absolutely love it, and it's my number 9. It could be higher, but I have my favorites. Your number 8, go.
My number 8 is Halloween Resurrection. It's my fourth favorite Halloween movie.
So glad I brought this motherfucker out. I'm gonna murder you. What's your real number 8?
Halloween Resurrection. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. My number
I
8.
love that movie.
It's terrible.
Okay.
My number 8 is actually a very underrated movie, and I don't get the hate for it.
Hell yeah.
Freddy
That's
versus
much higher on my list.
Shocking. Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, this movie kicks ass. I don't get the hate for it. Um, it's got issues for sure, but I think it's really fun. It's got fucking awesome gore in it. Um, I don't understand what people wanted. I mean, yeah, they wanted Kane Hodder to be in the movie, but who gives a shit? I really don't. I don't get the hate for it. It's so much fun. It's so doofy. It's so fucking awesome. It's a great movie. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorites of both franchises, and it's one of the best slashers of the 2000s to now. Huh? God, what's your number 7? Hellraiser Inferno.
My number 7 is the
Yeah, laugh his ass off over here. You can't even get it out because he knows what to beat his ass.
the Nightmare on Elm Street remake from 2010.
That movie is trash. That movie is trash.
It's actually pretty good.
It's actually not
Oh, okay.
at all. It's actually quite trash. It does one thing different than the original, and that is the micronaps. Besides that, it is a shitty CGI heavy shitty movie of the original. That's absolute dog shit. Anyway, what's your real number 7?
Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
I wish AJ or Adam were here so I can kick you the fuck out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. My number 7 is my third favorite of this franchise and my favorite of all the modern movies in this franchise. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I really like this movie. I really like this movie a lot. It's got some really fun gore in it. This is the first Marcus Nispel sighting on my list. His other film he made a couple years after this will be higher on my list. Yeah, I really like it. It's really good. Even though I think that what's his name? Andrew what? He's probably not even in the cast list. No, he's not. But Andrew, whatever his name is, the guy who plays Leatherface. Andrew, whatever. You're laughing again. God, I hate you so much. Anyway, Bryniarski, Andrew Bryniarski, really good at Leatherface, piece of shit human being, but great Leatherface. What's your goddamn number 6?
Hellraiser Inferno. It's my favorite Hellraiser movie.
Why couldn't Adam do this list with me? He would have good movies on his list.
But Hellraiser Inferno is a good movie.
No,
So is the Nightmare on Elm Street remake and Halloween Resurrection. Oh, what's your number 5 or your number 6?
My number 6 is. I don't even know if this is considered a slasher, really. If it's not, too bad. The Collector and the Collection. I just kind of put them both. They're both in there. I like the Collector more. The first one more. But yeah, I didn't put any of the Saw films on here because they're not really slasher films. But I think this one's pretty much it's slashery enough, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the Collector. It's really fun. I like it a little bit more than the second one. But yeah, the Collector for me is even though I have them both here, I'm saying the Collector. God damn, what's your number 5?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, 2006. It's my favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Yeah.
I don't get why people like that movie, but I don't hate it. So I'm not going to be mad at you, even though you're a dumb dense motherfucker.
Okay.
Regardless, so my number 5. We did number 5, right?
Yeah, we're on number 5.
My number 5 is The Hills Have Eyes, the 2006 remake. Despite what Adams thinks, the sequel is terrible, but the remake is actually pretty fucking good. I really like the remake a lot. I don't like the sequel. It's funny because how I rank this franchise is 2006, the 1976, 77, whichever year it came out, original, and then the 07 remake, and then the 19 whatever sequel. I think both the sequels in this movie and this franchise are trash. I think the two originals are good. God damn it! Just say your number 4 before you start laughing. Before you start shitting yourself. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Scream 3 from 2000. It's my favorite Scream movie. And Roman is my favorite killer.
My number 4 is Scream 4. The much better movie.
Oh, okay.
It's the best movie I think of the franchise since in the 2000s to now. You amaze me.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. It's like you're on the spectrum of retardation. It's like here's the spectrum. When I met you, I thought you were here, but now you're like way the fuck over here into the spectrum of just absolute retard. You have fucking issues, bro. Number 3.
My number 3 is Jason X.
Could have predicted that one.
Yeah, I love this movie.
This is not on my list, but I got this out specifically for this dumb dense motherfucker because I knew it would be on his list. Surprised it's not his number 1.
I love this movie. It came out in 2001, same year I was born, and yeah.
It's got some fun kills, but it's not good. It's a guilty pleasure for me. It's the guilty pleasure of this franchise for me.
But it's an amazing movie.
It's not. It's really not. It's a terrible movie, but it's fun as shit. My number 3 is the first Terrifier. I have a lot of fun with both films. I just thought the second one was a bit too long. But I like the first one more. Overall, I thought it had better gore overall. The kill with the chick getting split from down is still the best of any kill in these two movies. The kill ripping the chick's flesh off in her arm, that's a great kill too, but I just thought that anyway. First Terrifier is really good. I think it's really underrated. I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's fine. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's my number 3. It's got some great gore. Both films have some great gore in it. So, yeah. I kind of know what your number 1 and 2 are, but go ahead.
My number 2 is Freddy vs. Jason.
Shocking.
Yeah, I love this movie.
Great.
I love everything about it. Yeah, it's an awesome movie.
Absolutely agree there. It's fun as shit. Great. My number 2 is the remake of this one. My background, My Bloody Valentine. I think this is an awesome remake. I'd still like the original. This one just a tad more, but I can't say anything bad about the remake. Really, it does what a remake should do. Unlike the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, it does stuff differently than the original. Again, unlike the shitty Nightmare on Elm Street remake. But yeah, no, I love the original. I love the remake. Nothing I can say wrong about it, really. I mean, it's just modernized and it's a bit fleshed out and a bit longer. Besides that, I think the kills are great. The characters are all pretty good. Yeah, my number 2. I think we both know what our number 1 is, so let's just do it together and say that it's Friday the 13th, 2009.
Oh, yeah.
This movie kicks ass. I really don't understand the hate for it.
Neither do I.
I really don't. Like, besides like a couple things for me. I mean, this is my third favorite of the franchise, and the only reason why I still have Part 3 above it is because of how much I absolutely love Richard Brooker
Yeah.
as Jason. But I mean, look at this poster. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love this poster. I do, of just the hockey mask. I do, but that right there is
Yeah.
badass. And Derek Mears in that shot right there is awesome. Yeah, I love this movie. Cody, take it away.
Yeah. It's an amazing movie. The opening is awesome. Yeah. The kills are great. Trent is a great asshole in this movie, and his death is great. Yeah. Derek Mears is one of the best Jasons.
Ever,
Yeah.
ever. Yeah, he's quite good.
Yeah, I have that one too.
He's yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty damn violent and brutal, and yeah, it's some fun. He gets to have some fun for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When we did this list, I kind of knew what my top two were going to be: My Bloody Valentine and Friday '09. Funny enough, they're both from 2009. Um, yeah, this movie's so good.
Yeah.
I don't understand pretty much any of the hate the movie gets. Like, what did they want? Like a deep
Yeah.
analysis of Jason Voorhees being like in an insane asylum or something. I don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
what did they want? Did they want a psychological drama with Jason
Yeah.
Voorhees? Do you know how stupid that would be? I mean, besides the fact that he looks like fucking Adam. Yeah, no. Any honorable mentions?
I didn't write none down.
You dare right none down.
No.
I will go one that was kicked out by Hatchet for me. Sorry about that.
Is it Halloween Resurrection?
Not even close.
Okay.
Speaking of Halloween, Halloween Kills has some really fun kills in it, some really great kills in it. But the one that got kicked out from Hatchet is Fear Street 78. Turn that fucking thing or get your fucking face
Hold
out
on.
over.
Hold on. Let me.
Knock you out, boy.
Okay.
Fear Street 78 is a direct homage to everything Friday the 13th, Sleepaway Camp, and Halloween. It's the best of that trilogy for me. It's the slasher movie of that trilogy. It's the best one. It's the second one of the three. I don't think you and Adam have seen those. It's my favorite one of the three. It's the second one. Let me see here from the link. Freaky. Have you seen Freaky?
No.
It's been fun. It came out a couple years ago. That one's really fun. Have you seen the Laid to Rest movies?
Heard of them.
I heard they're not great, but I want to check them out one day. Um, ooh, there's one I probably should have put on my list, but I didn't. Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. That one's really good. I really like that one. Um, the Town That Dreaded Sundown remake. That one's really good. The Maniac remake. That one was really fun. Leatherface, the 2017 one that I think both you and I think is pretty underrated.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Would Last House on the Left be considered a slasher movie?
Um.
I would say it's more revenge, but it's still a good movie. I like that one.
Yeah.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That's a fun one. That's a really funny. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, I got the Blu-ray Steelbook.
That movie makes me laugh so hard. It's so funny. I know you and Adam aren't fans, but I still like the Child's Play remake a lot. I think it's pretty good. Um, um, Scream 5 for me. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, there's some good. There's some fun ones for sure. Um, Haunt is another one. Have you ever seen that one?
No, heard of it.
From like 2019? Yeah. There's a movie called The Toolbox Murders. It's not very good, but it has some fun gore. That one's fun. Um, Trick and Stitches to that AJ. I know he likes. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
All right. Want me to recap my top 10?
No,
Okay.
we all know your top 10 and how terrible that list is for the most part. I
I'm
knew
pretty
you.
good at making lists.
You're pretty atrocious at making good lists.
Oh, okay.
That are decent movie lists. No, no, you're like I hope to God it's a troll job, because if it's a troll job, Cody, you've been doing this for nearly a month and a half now. Scaring me, bud.
Okay.
Scaring me. Knock you out, boy. All right, people. We out. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.